talk about Early Bird Ability Season 3. There's some really great shows coming up, isn't there? I just reacted to the Harley Quinn trailer that's just premiered just now. The 3 episodes have just premiered just now. Also, the new Loki trailer, as I'll be reacting to that as well. But yes, so anyway, Early Bird's Ability is coming out on August 8th, and today is the 2nd here, so August 8th would probably be next week. I don't know when it's going to premiere, but that's all I know so far. So yeah, so I love this show. I love this show so much. I've seen season 1 and 2, which we'll get to later on. So yeah, Early Bird is in a building. It's sort of like a crime thriller comedy show. It's not really focused on it's not like a thriller, like a really dark thriller, although sometimes it can get to that point, but it's more like a lighthearted crime show. And if you enjoyed that, then I suggest you go and check out the show as well. Also, I love crime shows. I don't know if you love crime shows out there, but I love, there's this really good show that my mom, told me to watch called You. Oh my god, if I haven't seen You, that's such a good show as well. That's more on the bloody side, if you get what I mean. It's got a lot of more blood and murder going on. This show too, but it's more, like I said, lighthearted and crime and comedy as well. So like I said, I love season 1 and season 2 in it, so I'm pretty excited for season 3. It's been a while as well for this to come out. They just didn't they just finish shooting like a while ago now? Yeah, I know they were shooting for season 3. They finished now, so yeah. Also, we got some updates on the new show as well. Some new cast members. We got Meryl Streep coming in, and also Paul Rudd. I'm not a huge fan of Meryl Streep or Paul Rudd either. But if you haven't seen Into the Woods with Meryl Streep, she's fantastic in that movie. I haven't seen that movie as well. And also, we've got some behind-the-scenes footage of them on set. You see Selena Gomez in a wedding dress, along with Steve Martin and Martin Short. I'm not sure what's going on there. Is there like a wedding, or is it like a pretend wedding or a fake wedding? I don't know what's going on there. But some people have pointed out that kind of runs in Father of the Bride, which Steve Martin was in as well with Kimberly Paisley, and also Martin Shaw was in Father of the Bride as well. So really cool, really good callback to that movie as well. So yeah, so we're going to look at this trailer. They did a little preview a while ago, but it's not really a trailer, but it's like an official trailer. So we now got an official trailer, which is very exciting. Okay, let's get into this, shall we? Oh, that's right. I forgot about this. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
My show is hanging on by a thread here. Finding this killer is the only way they'll have the show. Want to make a podcast with me? Oh my god, this is corny. I know it is. Murder? Yeah, murder. Look at this cat.
Oh, there's the Arconia. Oh, they got the board again.
Storm's coming.
Ah, she's from Emily in Paris. I know who that is.
You're investigating with this guy? So Oliver and Charles, what do you talk about?
Oh, I know who that is. I know too many spoilers, guys.
It's a very small thing because
oh, Steve Martin, I love it.
Your show is a death trap. Today alone, I almost died 3 times. God, I was trapped. Years went by. Do I have a beer? Is the house still on?
You were gone for 20 minutes.
You say that's it now. It's hilarious. I love it.
Theater is all about choices. What you share, what you hide. It's a clue.
Ah, Jane Lynch. I love Jane Lynch. Oh, I just saw Matthew Broderick as well.
I can just
Mama. Yeah, we like that. Yes, and work and play over here, like, yeah.
I don't think so.
Ooh, I like the new title card. Oh, she was just in Grease Rise of Pink Ladies as well as the principal. Oh, that's cool. I love this show so much. Oh, I can't wait for season 3. I'm not sure. Would it be week to week or would it be a binge watch? Because Disney's changing their roster around, so I'm not sure if they do week to week or binge watch anymore. I'm not quite sure about that. Because I haven't seen any new Disney Plus shows that come week to week. They usually do week to week, but I don't know. I'll have to see. I'll have to see and let you guys know. So yeah, so if I had to guess who was the murderers, who would the murderer be? I'm guessing. This is a hypothetical reason. I would have to say Meryl Streep. Only because I know she was in the trailer a lot. I mean, I know there was some scenes in the trailer she was in, but you know how an actor does a voice over the trailer. That's what she did. So I think it has to be Meryl Streep because there's a scene with her and Paul Rudd where he's playing this person and he's like, you gotta get rid of her. So maybe she's the killer. It's so obvious as well. If she's not the killer, then I'll be surprised. But if it is Meryl Streep, then I won't be surprised because I just guessed it on my own terms. So yes. So yes, the main trio is back: Steve Martin, Selena Gomez, and Martin Short as well. And this time, because season 1 was focused more on I think Steve Martin. And no, wait, hang on, was it Selena Gomez? I don't know, but they're taking turns. So I think season 1 and season 2 focus more on. I think season 2 focused more on Steve Martin. It's very hard because he's the main character, so it switches. So Selena Gomez is. I think they have both really great character arcs, both of these characters, but I'm very happy to see that they focus more on Oliver this time around because we didn't get a chance. I mean, he does have one moment in the finale episode, which I can't remember what it was, but it was a really touching moment between him and his son, so that was really nice. So this season will be focused more on Oliver as well. So that'll be very interesting as well. And I think the theater aspect is very clever because I've heard stories behind the scenes of movies. Like I know, like you see interviews of actors getting hurt, but actually, like I think it was like what? Like I've heard stories how people got killed on set by accident, or is it? Yeah, because I read this because there's if you've seen The Exorcist, right? You know how that girl dies. She actually died on a set, I think, or. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. But you get what I mean? So I think the theater aspect works because I know there's a lot of people who get hurt on set and also get killed. And that's actually true. Like if you look up some stories of it, I've only heard them from other people, but they're actually true. So I'm glad they're doing that aspect of it instead of going to the Arcadia and stuff. They still visit the Arcadia, but not as much. So yeah, so also at the time, was Steve Martin and Martin Short nominated for an Emmy at one time? I think they were. They were both nominated for an Emmy. Now I'm not sure. I know Martin Short was, and also Steve Martin, but did they won? I can't remember. It's weird to me that those two people would be nominated at the same time for something they worked on at the same time. So I think that's a bit weird, but but good for them for being nominated. They still got it. They're very funny comedians as well. Also, Steve Martin. I love Steve Martin. I think he's so funny. I like the aspect of his comedy, his comedic side, because Steve Martin's very comedic. And in the show, well, season 1, season 2, he doesn't show off his comedic side enough because I think he's playing more like a serious role. But now, in season 3, you see some of the shots of him being so funny and being so charismatic and being so comedic, and that's Steve Martin. I'm glad he's showcasing that more because I think that's what the show's kind of missing, the comedic side of Steve Martin. I mean, he's still funny, but this is like pink Steve Martin, which I love, and I feel so funny when he did the trailer as well. So funny as well. So yeah, so what do you think of Only Murders in the Building? Have you seen season 1 and season 2? I highly recommend this show. It's so funny. You're going to get a lot of laughs out of it. So make sure to like, share, subscribe to Mel's Media. Also, you can follow me on TikTok and also you can follow me on Instagram.